Indie developers, start your engines. It is time for the second event of the year. It is Steam Next Fest. And boy, there are a lot of games to look at. And we're going to be taking a look at some of them in today's commentary. But for those of you who are not aware of this event highlights a lot of games coming up in 2023 and beyond. And we would like to take a look at this article by Clutch Points about talking about Steam Next Fest. For those of you who are not aware of what the event is, there are actually three Steam Next Fest each year. So, what exactly is Steam Next Fest? So basically, it's like a celebration of games coming up either this year or next year in 2023 or early 2024, and sometimes even beyond that. And basically, we get to celebrate these upcoming games. Most of the times it's demos, according to this article, and it will be from June 19, 2023, which is today, all the way to June 26, 2023 at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's a whole week of a lot of demos and games for you guys to play or to try out on Steam. So here is what the event is. For those not familiar with the event, let me explain. The Steam Next Fest event is an event that happens 3 times a year. In this event, players can browse a huge catalog of games that are coming out in the future. Most, if not all, of these games will have demos that players can try out. Once players try out the various available games, they can then pre-order or wishlist the games they want. During the Steam Next Fest event, we normally release a list of start containing the games players should look out for. We also do release a list containing the top 10 games we believe players should play. Look forward to said list so that you have ideas which games you should try out. Alternatively, you can also check our list from the last February when the last Steam Next Fest was. I did cover the last one, but that was before I started gaming commentaries. Here's our initial list of games to look out for, as well as the top 10 list for that time period. There are, however, some titles should players should be preemptively looking out for. The first is Norland, an upcoming medieval kingdom simulator. Next is Mega City Police, roguelike shooter that I personally enjoyed. There's also Rightfully Barry Arms, yet another roguelike shooter with a twist. These are just some of the games that players can try out, so stay tuned for that article at the start of the event. So, the Steam Next Fest starts today, most likely at 10 in the morning Pacific time, which is going to be 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and there's going to be a lot of games. And speaking of a lot of games, let's take a look at the Twitter hashtag Steam Next Fest for a sample of what you will look for. Also, stay at the end of the video because I have some big streaming news announcement that I will go over in a separate video as well. I'm going to refresh this just in case new games came on the board. So as you can see here, we have a new game. These are new games. Some of them might have been announced at Summer Game Fest, which took place a few weeks ago. This game is called Urabano. I believe I'm saying that correctly. It was inspired by Persona, Muse Dash, and a lot of stuff that this particular developer enjoys. We also have this game. We also have this particular game, which is actually available to wishlist on Steam. It's called Mika and the Witch's Mountain. So that's another game for you guys to check out, which is now having a demo, which will be part of Steam Next Fest in just a few hours. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys check this out as well. Hashtag Steam Next Fest on Twitter. And then Steam Next Fest on the Steam page when it comes up. We also have this game. We are participating in this Steam Next Fest Campfire Studio, and this is called Catch and Cook Fishing Adventures. If you guys are into fishing games, this is probably for you. And there's a demo out there, and this game will release July 6, 2023. So like the article said, the games that you're about to witness in about a few hours are coming out within the next few weeks, months, days, or maybe next year if that is the case. Let's catch a few more examples. We also have this game. It's called On Guard. This is a sword fighting game, looks like it. And if we take a look at the Steam Next Fest page, as you can see here, this looks like a sword fighting, melee, all that good stuff. August 2023. So that's just in a few months. We're going to take a look at more examples for you for this event. We have Spells and Secrets, and this is going to be also on demo on Steam. So this is called Spells and Secrets, and this is looking like an RPG as well. It looks like multiplayer. Let's see. Yeah, it's shared split screen co-op. So this is a multiplayer game. This is coming out Q3 2023, so somewhere between the next 2 months. So this looks actually cool. So if you like something like Harry Potter and all that good stuff, like wizard stuff, this is for you. Spells and Secrets. Ooh, if you like racing games, you might be into this. Steam Next Fest, the Karters 2 Turbocharged. So if you like anything like Mario Kart, if you like racing games, that is probably for you too. And if you are a content creator, they might help you out too with that. So look out for that if you like racing games. So let's take a look at this one too. Let's see if it's actually on the Steam or Discord. Yeah, they have a Discord. Let's actually take a look at this particular game on the Steam if they have the page for it. So we look at the Steam. Let's actually see if they actually have a page for this game. Yeah, they do. 2023. They have no date for it, but it's coming up in the future. This actually looks pretty cool if you guys like Mario Kart or anything like that. Yeah, it has a lot of Mario Kart vibe. It is a single player online PvP, online co-op, all that good stuff. Let's give you guys a few more examples to give you guys a little variety for this commentary. Ooh, do you like cats? Take a look at this. It's called Little Kitty Big City. That rhymes. Check this out. Looks pretty cool already. If you like cats, this game is definitely for you. And it looks like it has like customization as well. There's a demo out there for you guys if you guys want to check this out. 2024 though is going to be the release. This is the first 2024 release that is on the board, at least for now. You have to wait until 10 a.m. to find out the rest. Ooh, like role-playing games and RPG strategy? This game is for you right here. It's called Reverse Collapse, codename Bakery. Check this out if you guys are interested. Let's see another one. There's a lot of cool games coming out. Steam Next Fest also will have a game featured from Summer Game Fest 2023. Life of Pi, Life of P. Played the demo June 19 to June 26. If you guys are interested in Lies of P, excuse me, check that out. It's going to be part of Steam Next Fest and was also featured this year at the Summer Game Fest 2023 event a few weeks ago. So check that out. So some games were already announced at Summer Game Fest, but some of these games are new. We have a new action horror game, Limerick Candence Mansion. Check that out if you guys like those type of games. And finally, one more just for this commentary. I will be covering this event later on this week for more. So yeah, there's a lot of cool games on the board for you guys to check out, and I am excited because a lot of these games don't get the recognition that they deserve. Because a lot of people go toward the AAA game. Ooh, like some. This looks like a puzzle game here. You guys like puzzles? This game is for you. It is called Dead Pixel Tale. This game was also announced at Summer Game Fest 2023. Internight. This was part of the Indie Game Fest demo showcase during the event. There's a lot of games to look forward to, everybody. Hopefully you guys like RPGs too. This one, Raya Nova, is another game that you might be interested in. So look out for me playing these as well. And speaking of playing these, I do want to go into a quick tangent in terms of this video because I would like to announce that I am streaming on YouTube and Kick very soon at the same time. So how is this going to work? Well, on YouTube, gotta go on this tangent. We do have a Retro Yuki Gaming channel now. This is gonna be for tutorials, commentaries, and more. And the more part is live streaming. That's the more part. But my majority of content is gonna be more on commentaries on this channel. For now, we'll see how it does when it comes to gaming. Okay, so this is on the YouTube side. It's basically called Retro Yuki Gaming. Okay, and there will be tutorials on emulation and all that good stuff at the same time. And if you guys need help with streaming, I'm gonna do tutorials on this side too. Kick, however, is also Retro Yuki Gaming, but it's together. So it's the same name, but on Kick you have to put them on the same there's no spaces, if you will. So when does this start on Kick and YouTube? Well, we're gonna get started on Wednesday because we're gonna be starting our coverage of XDefiant, a big game that's coming out later this summer. XDefiant is supposed to be a very good game, and I am excited for Mr. XDefiant, and I'm going to be playing the demo. Excuse me. Let me rephrase. I'm going to be playing the beta this Wednesday, starting 5:30 p.m. Pacific, and we're going to be also doing it on Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Pacific, to make it 2 streams for one game for both days. So we're gonna have some fun with XDefiant, ladies and gentlemen, on Kick and on YouTube. So we're gonna get started on this on Wednesday. I'm gonna be redoing the Kick side of things, if you will, and I cannot wait. So there you have it, everybody. If you guys are into indie games and Steam Next Fest, make sure you guys check it out on the YouTube. I mean, excuse me, on the Steam. When the page goes up, somewhere around 10 a.m. Pacific. And I'll see you guys on Kick and YouTube starting Wednesday in terms of the live streams for gaming. I will have a detailed video about my decision of Kick and YouTube in my next special um, roundup, if you will. So don't miss out on that. We'll see you guys very soon. Don't forget to kick it out here. Don't forget to have fun and get a kick out of streaming. Enjoy.